The reason I came up today, well, let me start off by saying that I want to tell the town council that I appreciate you giving up your own personal time to serve on this body, and I understand that's a lot for everybody. So I want to tell you all that I appreciate that. That being said, as a resident of District 1, I'm kind of concerned that Councilman Bosco's seat is still open. This council was provided with information with the endorsed candidate for that seat over a month ago and done nothing with it. You questioned Mr. Nasuda. Seems like a very qualified candidate based on his resume. But it seems like when you did question him, you said that he wasn't a good fit. Questions that you were asked were how he felt about Joe Biden stickers and teachers' conspiracies, which frankly sounds like a lot of political stuff, which is pretty much irrelevant because there is personal opinions and they're really not the purview of this body to even know or be concerned about. So I don't know why they were even asked. But the same body that endorsed Councilman Bosco, the same body that put him up to nominate him to fill that seat, that allowed him to be voted in by the majority of the residents of the 1st District, gave you a perfectly good candidate, a candidate that they spent a lot of time, and I have personal knowledge, they spent a lot of time discussing as to whether or not he would be a good fit to fill the seat of Councilman Bosco, that he would emulate Councilman Bosco. Because we all agree that that Councilman Bosco earned that seat. And we want to respect that and put the person in the seat that would be the most like him and would represent him and think about what he would want as the councilman in that seat. And it seems like you disregard that. And that's concerning. The fact that you interview candidates that live outside of District 1 to fill the District 1 seat is also concerning. As a resident of District 1, I'm quite concerned about it because it seems like you disregard the residents of District 1. You don't think that we're worthy for some reason. I've also heard rumors that say that members of this council were reaching out on their own to ask citizens if they wanted to fill Mr. Bosco's seat. That's completely outside of what this council should be doing. Individual members of this council reaching out to individual citizens of this town and asking them if they would like to fill the seat outside of the council? I don't get it. Mr. Nasuda is a really great guy. He is very qualified for this position. And truthfully, if this council is not unanimous about placing him in Councilman Bosco's seat for the remainder of Councilman Bosco's term, it just stinks of politics. And if politics is the concern of this council more than the residents of this town, I feel like y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I thank you for the time, and I hope that you guys will make the right decision.
Thank you.